Hello, welcome to my channel, Wholistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, and I'm here with another pick a card reading titled, "What type of connection will I have next? A twin flame, a soulmate connection, or a karmic?" We have four wonderful piles today. In this reading, you'll see the current energy between divine masculine versus the divine feminine. What type of connection would this be? How would you guys feel or think about each other? Where would you guys meet? What will be the blocks that you will face in this connection? How would you guys overcome the blocks and the possible outcome? So I just want to make just a few announcements and then we'll get into the reading. So I want to thank everyone. Sorry, the sun is shining bright. And I woke up like this, literally. Okay, so the sun is shining bright. And so it's kind of messing with me. So please excuse me. There we go. All right. So thank you for following me on Instagram, Snapchat. And also thank you for sharing my videos and subscribing to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. You can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. All the information is in the description box below. The timestamps will be in the description box below and the comment sections for mobile users. I wanted to say this. Somebody that I was giving a reading to kept stating to me that they wanted the same energy that I give in the YouTube picker cards as the reading. And they was like, well, you know, in the reading, in the picker cards on YouTube, it was more entertaining. Well, that's the thing. YouTube, even though I am doing these general picker cards, and they are readings for the general energy, YouTube is an entertainment platform, so it's going to be entertaining. But when booking a private reading with me, that is holistic beauty, period. I'm going to give you clarity and guidance and something to reflect on. I'm just not a reader that just gives you your answers. I also try to help you look at things differently so you can have the best for yourself. So it's going to be entertaining, but not really when booking a private reading with me. So I just wanted to put that out there, just in case anyone else, you know, books a private reading with me and then, you know, they get the reading and they feel like it's going to be like, oh, this is what's going to happen and you guys are going to do this. No, I'm going to tell you what I feel. I'm going to tell you what I see, and I'm going to tell you things that will help you to get the best results that you are truly desiring. So now that I'm done with that, we're going to go ahead and get into the timestamps. Let me go ahead and write down the number, and let's go ahead and get started. So let's see. We have four wonderful piles today. I hope that you can see them well. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. I want you to just take a deep breath and think about what you want in love, what you're currently going through in love, who you're currently with, who you think your twin flame might be, your karmic or your soulmate. And then I want you to pick a number. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and get started. So, pile 1, people. For those of you who picked pile 1, this is going to be what type of connection you guys have. What's the divine masculine energy and what's the divine feminine energy? Now, I'm trying to see how I can get, you know, a better light here. I hope that the sun glare is not messing you guys up from seeing the cards. but we're going to try to push forward here. So for pile 1, now keep in mind, divine masculine and divine feminine. Divine masculine will be here, divine feminine will be here. It has nothing to do with the actual sex. In the spirit world, there is no male or female, but there is masculine and feminine energy. Doesn't matter what your sex is. Divine masculine deals with the one that is mostly in control or the dominant energy in the relationship or the connection. And the feminine energy is the more creative, the one that helps the connection flow a certain way. So one starts it and controls it, and the other one just kind of is the backseat driver, or the passenger on this journey. So here's a divine masculine, and here's a divine feminine. Wow. So the current energy for you guys in pile 1 with whoever is coming next into your life, both of you are very polar opposite. You don't look at things the same. You have different perspectives on things. For the divine masculine, this person will have Virgo in their chart or has a Virgo energy. So they'll be more practical, more focused on getting things done, their desires, more down to earth. And it says, I'm awakening. My vibrations are lifting. So this person's current energy right now, the divine masculine, they're going through an awakening. And it's after going through this Virgo energy of going within. So this person has done some healing process. They have went within. They have found their answers. And they are awakening in life. The divine feminine over here, I'm ready for a soulmate. The divine feminine is more focused on what they want, as far as what they fantasize, what they want. They're wanting to manifest whatever their fantasies are in reality. So they feel like they're ready for love. The divine feminine may be feeling tired of waiting for a soulmate and constantly looking up, hoping to find that soulmate. While one person is more down to earth and focused on earthly things, which is the divine masculine, and just working, not so much so in their head thinking about what they want, but working towards it. The divine feminine is a lot more in their head and their emotions, and they tend to don't work as hard into what they want, but more so thinking about it. So what type of connection is this? A soulmate with cycles. So this connection will be a soulmate connection, but it will have a lot of different cycles. So this is the divine masculine feelings, and this will be the divine feminine feelings. So how would you guys feel about each other? So the divine masculine, it says receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something loving from others is a way of showing love. And then it says, ooh, you my soulmate. Okay? And then the divine feminine says, honesty is essential. Be a loving person. It is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. And it says, here we go again. So you are going to feel as if when you first meet this person, they're going to have you, well, if you're the divine feminine, you will feel as if you are going through a karmic cycle. You would think this person is going to be like someone that you recently dated, or you feel like this person keeps coming in and out of your life, and you guys will be constantly going on a cycle of them doing something or you doing something, or breakup to makeup and them apologizing. So you will be feeling constantly tired of this recycling energy. Here is how you guys will feel about each other mainly. This person will view you as a soulmate. I think no matter if this person is the divine masculine, whoever the divine masculine energy is, they will already know, because they are awakening, they will already know that you're their soulmate. You will more think that this person or the divine feminine will feel like this is a karmic. But in a sense, it's a soulmate with a lot of cycles that will have to wing out karmic energy. And so I feel like the divine feminine in this situation is not awakened. They're still asleep. They're not spiritual. They don't really know about the spiritual concepts and aspects behind the energy of love, versus this person will. So it just will seem, because their fantasy will feel like it's being broken, because they're visualizing this perfect mate, this perfect relationship. Hey, wanting certain things. Hi, Tracy. This person, on the other hand, will be consistent on coming back. Even if the divine feminine turns their back, the divine masculine will come back. And this person will hold on to this person, even when their back is turned to them. Okay? So, where would you guys meet if you haven't already? It says practice. The best way to be good at a skill is practice, practice, practice until you get it right. So it says randomly, unexpectedly at a park. So I feel as if with this lady, I feel like it will be a festival at a park or something dealing with music. Or it could be dealing with an animals or the zoo, or just going through life. Hey, going through life in its cycles on your own, and you'll randomly meet them when you're going through the flows of life. Happy to see you too. Thanks for, well, happy to hear from you. Thank you. So this is something that's unexpected, and I feel like you will go through a lot of different karmics before you meet this person. So you might, after going through like a bunch of breakups or bad relationships, you will meet this person. This is another reason why you'll be, if you are the divine feminine, you would be hesitant to dealing with this person, because you would, in a sense, feel like, okay, here we go again. This could be another bad relationship. If you are the divine masculine, you are coming into awakening. And so you are looking at love in a different way. So you would still feel like this is another practice. This is another go. Okay? So what blocks will you guys face in this connection? There's 4. And we're on pile 1. The timestamps is at 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay. So the blocks, it says the ignition, right of path, crossing the threshold. You're welcome. Cheating, non-trust, and fights. Wow, wow, wow. I am telling you, you're going to have a lot of cycles with this person if you already don't know them. Because for some of you, you already know this soulmate, and you guys have been through many cycles. A lot of cheating, non-trust. And whoever is the divine feminine, I feel like they're the ones who will be doing the cheating because their vibrations are lower. And they're constantly seeking, they will constantly seek at first the perfect partner, the perfect relationship, always not feeling satisfied. And this will build some type of non-trust and fight. But by the divine masculine awakening its energy and starting to awaken it will bring a good balance out, which will cause you guys to overcome this moment. So I don't feel like the cheating or the non-trust will break this connection, but it will surely cause a lot of turbulence in the beginning. So yeah. And it says, how would you guys overcome it? Let yourself feel all your emotions. Let your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings send you important messages and guidance. And it says, don't tell people y'all business. Okay, when you're going through the cycles with this person, the cheating, the fighting, them messing up, regardless if you are the divine feminine or the masculine, it is best that you don't tell people your business. If you do need to speak to someone who is like mind of you, whether you're on the divine feminine or masculine energy side, where you can get help. But you also need to feel your emotions too as well. Like, don't stop your emotions. Allow yourself to feel them. Keep people out of your business. And the possible outcome, it says the base chakra, and it says long, stupid, painful cycles. Can't make this shit up. There will be a very firm foundation between you guys, though, and a very strong bond, even though there's going to be a lot of different little cycles of shenanigans or fuckery or bullshit between you guys. You guys are soulmates, and this is a stable foundation. So I think it will be a good cosmic boom when you first meet. And then it will fizzle into a lot of foolishness going back and forth. And then it will turn into a wonderful, solid relationship. I'm not telling anyone to stay with someone that is cheating on you or not treating you like you deserve. I'm just telling you the energy off of this. I don't know why or which one will be doing the cheating, but I know that energy will be there. But if you ever feel like you need to leave a situation or you're not being treated right, don't stay. Leave. Regardless, the cycles will be there. Regardless, you guys will end up back together. Regardless, you guys will have a better relationship as it grows. I'm seeing the number 5, so some of you might go through an on and off cycle with this person for 5 years before the situation gets better. I'm hearing 5 years. This is going to be a very long connection for those of you who pick pile 1, and it won't be easy, and it will be hard to get away from because there's definitely a soul tie here. There's a lot of karmic cycles. So pile 1, I think that this person is your past lover, soulmate, that you guys are working out karmic issues between the past life love connection. So we're going to move on to pile 2. So pile 2 people, how are you guys doing? Yeah, go back to the timestamp 325 and you can choose a pile. Okay, so we're going to talk about the divine masculine and feminine energy. As I said in pile 1, I'm going to reiterate it again. Awesome. Good. Divine feminine will be over here. Divine masculine will be over here. And then this will explain what type of connection is this. Feminine and masculine has nothing to do with gender in the spirit world. It's more so the energy. The divine masculine is the energy of the person that is mostly in control of the connection, the one that is driving the connection. And the divine feminine is the fuel, the one that keeps the connection going. So this is their current energy right now. You know, pick whichever side you're on. So both the divine masculine energy in this connection, there is a lot of emotions and a lot of things that won't be clear. A lot of secrets, a lot of fantasies, a lot of manipulation, a lot of hidden things and selfishness. It will be a lot of ups and downs and emotions. The divine masculine says, I'm busy living my best life. So the divine masculine is, I feel like for both of you guys will be extremely attractive and kind of similar in a sense when it comes to the way you guys view emotions. But the divine masculine here is a person that likes to party. They like to enjoy life. They like to be popular. They don't really care for people or trust people. But at the same time, they love the crowd. They love the accolades. This person is all about giving people their fantasy so they could be charming or very alluring. On this end, this divine feminine, it says working hard for the money. This person will be more focused and ambitious. They're not big on, I'm hearing this person is more pessimistic. or less outgoing. They're more focused on themselves and getting what they need out of life. I'm also hearing this person is a huge manifester. So I feel like both parties in this connection can be a bit manipulating or wanting their way a lot. But they have different ways of doing it. This person uses, the divine masculine uses their charm, their looks, their the way they talk to get what they want, their body, their sex. This person is either the divine feminine is either behind the scenes, so more of a spiritual aspect, you know, doing like manifestation, ritual spells. If not, then the divine feminine is someone who has very strong energy and knows it and knows how to use it. They have like an Aquarius energy behind them. They know exactly how to manifest things. So they may be passive aggressive, very smart, very witty. Hello. And this person likes to make money. There will be an issue with spending money here because this person likes to make the money and this person likes to spend the money. This person is about the future. This person lives in the now. So there is already some conflict here when it comes to that part of their energy. But at the same time, they're so alike. Oh no, this is not a live reading. Soulmates. So pile two, these two people, the two divine feminine and masculine in this energy here are soulmates, because there's so many similarities in here. They just have different ways of doing it. Some of you, the divine masculine could be either a gold digger or a sugar mama or a sugar baby. No, a gold digger or a sugar baby. Did I say it right? And the divine feminine could be the sugar mama or the sugar daddy as well. Take what resonates. So it's interesting. This is an interesting one. We got to dig deeper. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just go with the flow. All right. So this will be the divine masculine feelings, and this will be the divine feminine feelings. Okay. Probably get a lot of likes. Sorry. All right, so let's look at the divine masculine feelings here. It says romance. I'm not ready. That is an A, you guys. That is, I'm not ready. Good vibes. I love it. You're my soulmate. So the divine masculine will definitely want their freedom. They'll be very slow to commitment, even though they will see that you are their soulmate, even though you make them happy, even though there's a lot of passion. This person is just caught up in the lifestyle of, you know, flirting or their freedom or partying or doing their thing. So they will feel as if they have a strong connection with you, but will fight it for a while. This is the divine masculine, so it could be you or the other person. The divine feminine, it says, look to inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Allow all you ever brung me was sorrow. Bye. Oh my God, you're pregnant. All right. Ooh. So divine feminine will kind of feel like they're not being satisfied. I think there will be definitely a balance of give and take here. I feel like the divine masculine will constantly take, which is kind of hard or sad because they're already in control of the energy of the relationship. So with them taking and being so relaxed and not committing, this will cause the divine feminine to be very stressed and feeling hurt, like they're in constant sorrow, feeling a sense of lost and not knowing what this connection is. So they definitely will feel like this is a karmic and wanting to leave several times, wanting to break off the connection, but having a hard time of letting this person go because they will feel the love of this by the divine masculine. Even though the divine masculine has their ways, the divine feminine will constantly be drawn to them because they will feel this spiritual connection. Somebody will come up pregnant. It could be the divine feminine, the divine masculine, or somebody else within the situation. But somebody will come up pregnant. All right. So where would you guys meet? Definitely yes. The answer you question is a strong yes. It says school, work, or business trip. So you will meet this person either at school, at work, or on a business trip. It could also be a trip. It could be something that you're saying yes to. Where I'm feeling like this is limited. So if you're like, well, I'm not in school, I don't travel for business, or you may not be working, you may have your own business. I think this is for the majority, but I'm also feeling like some of you will meet this person like agreeing to it, like on a blind date, or just saying, you know what, fuck it, I'll just, hang out with them or meet them, and then it turns into something more that you didn't expect. All right, like just do it type of vibe. So what blocks would you guys face? It says no. Wait, pause, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So it said lots of external obstacles. And keep in mind, some of you might have already met this person. So if you're listening to this whole pick a card, regardless of whatever pile it is, and it is resonating with the person that you're currently with, it's most likely talking about the person you're currently with. If it's not resonating with them at all, then it's talking about someone new that is coming into your life. Okay? So maybe I need to change the title. Instead of saying what type of connection will I have next, I'm going to change it to what type of connection is this, and divine masculine and feminine energy. But it's going in a different direction here. I feel like for you guys, you probably already are dealing with this person. I think that there will be a lot of external obstacles. If you see the lightning in a far, like the lightning in a far distance. So I feel as if in order for you guys to get to the top, you're going to go through a lot of different external obstacles. It's kind of similar to pile one, but I feel like pile one cycles were in their relationship. There's going to be external relationship issues that causes you guys to take a while to make this a commitment. Okay? So, what can you do to overcome them? It says unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Make time for yourselves. Always. So I feel as if I feel two messages here that will help this. For some of you guys, you're going to have to really instead of putting your energy into worrying, praying about the situation and kind of relying on the universe, because external problems are things that the universe controls anyway. It's like natural disaster or unexpected events that's out of your control. So normally when this happens, that's definitely something of energy of dealing with spirit. So you would have to pray to God or whoever you pray to or the universe for a solution. But also you guys need to make time to connect with each other, spend time with each other as well as individually. This will help the connection because it will strengthen the bond because things won't be clear and it will be messy. But if you guys strengthen the bond, you won't have as much issues, as this can get worse if you don't strengthen your bond. So what is the outcome? Balance. Temperance is here. Patience. It says deep love and devotion. Separation. All right. So it's 2. And what I'm seeing is a balance here. There's some Sagittarius energy here, which is deal with the temperance. There's this one too is going to go through cycles, but it's going to require a lot of patience while the universe balances things out between you guys. You will go through a lot of cycles of separation, I feel like. So this person and you will break up, come back together, break up, come back together, break up and come back together. And then finally, you guys will move on to a deep love and devotion. So that will be your outcome for pile 2. And then we're going to move on to pile 3. So pile 3 people, how are you guys doing? Ooh. This one, I thought the other 2 was going to be a lot. It looks like pile 3, you're going to be a little thick and heavy here. All right, glad you're excited. So pile 3, I'm going to explain this. This is the current energy between the divine masculine over here and the divine feminine. In the spirit world, there is no male or female. This is just the energy of the masculine energy in the connection as well as the female. The divine masculine is the one, regardless of man or woman, is controlling the relationship. They're the one who's kind of driving the relationship to where it's going. The divine feminine, male or female, is the one that keeps it going, the engine, the oil. And so I'm going to be talking about the current energy and also what type of connection is this. So we have fire and we have sun. A lot of fire energy, a lot of passion. All right. Oh, jeez. Oh, let me tell you. Pile 3 is about to, yeah, put y'all seatbelts on. We're about to definitely go into some fuckeryville. I could see it already. I kind of knew it, but when I was putting all these stuff down, but anyways, there's going to be a lot of passion, passion here, and passionate energy. And one thing about passionate energy, the good side of passionate energy is sex. Having fun, feeling like you and this person is inseparable. But when it gets too heightened, it becomes sometimes with possessiveness, lots of arguing, conflict, stubbornness, power struggles. And so on this side, the divine masculine says, all I need is money and drugs and sex. When I wrote that, it was a song in my head. It's a rap song, and I'm trying to remember. It's like from back in the 90s. I think it's like Pussy, Money, Weed. I don't remember the song. It's like it's coming in my head, but it's like this person is all about having fun in life. They don't take anything seriously at all. There's like that Aries first energy, like that, not saying they are Aries, but like this energy of the Fool, someone that is not afraid of adventures. They like having fun. They don't invest or take things as serious in life, and as long as their basic needs are met, they're pretty much happy. They don't get too excited. They don't get too sad. They just go with the flow. They're kind of nonchalant, chill back kind of person. The divine masculine most of the time is happy as long as they have the things that they desire. And for majority, this person is all about the money, feeling good, of pleasure. So, definitely could be some Leo energy here. A lot of pleasure. And then the divine feminine, it says, I'm married and I'm manifesting love in my life. I feel like there will be an age difference here. One will be younger, one will be older. Divine feminine is the one that is older, more mature. Um, this person is kind of seeking love in a different way. This could also involve like a third party situation where someone is currently married and the other one is, you know, they're cheating with the other person. Take what resonates. But I feel like this divine feminine moves by the passion of their heart. So there is similarities here with these two. They both move by what makes them happy. They both move by what they want. It's just that what they want is totally different. I feel like this person is a lot more mature and is driven by something else. Their passion is set somewhere else, and they're a little bit, I wouldn't say mature, versus this person is younger. If you look, you can see this person has a younger face and this one looks older. So yeah. So let's see what type of connection is this. It says it's too early to tell. It needs time. And it says twin flame vibes. So you and this person, or you, will feel like you guys are twin flames. It will be that kind of vibe. But there's definitely an imbalance. A strong imbalance in this twin flame connection because of the vibrations. One person's vibration is a lot higher than the other. And they come from two different walks of life. All right, so what will be the divine masculine feelings versus the divine feminine? So we have demonstrate the love. Find out what is important to people you love and act on it. And it says, love, you're my soulmate. And it says, show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. And it says, this is love, this is love. Ooh, this is love. So, pile 3, when I was writing this, I heard the Bob Marley songs, a lot of music in here, so maybe you guys would like music as well. But this person, the divine feminine, will definitely feel like this is love. And we'll have that song, this is love, this is love, this is love, like by Bob Marley. I feel as if here the divine feminine will be very, very feminine energy. So most likely those of you who picked pile 3, most of the females that pick this will be the divine feminine. There's a lot of nurturing feminine energy over here. It may not necessarily have to be, but the divine feminine is very feminine, very nurturing, will cater to the divine masculine's needs, making sure that they're straight, making sure that they're happy. The only imbalance here could be that if the divine masculine is not giving back to the divine feminine, this will become an imbalance. Definitely some Leo vibes here for sure. And it says, you're my soulmate. So I feel as if this person, that's the divine masculine, this is either will be the first time they've experienced like love, like on a strong level like this, or it will hit them out of the blue that they're actually in love. So I don't think they will notice at first that they are in love with you, versus, well, the divine masculine, I should say, it will take them a longer time to recognize that the divine feminine is their soulmate. Sorry, my phone was showing it needed to charge. The divine feminine is the soulmate, and feeling as if the divine masculine is perfect match for them. So this may The divine masculine might not notice it at first due to their naive ways, because I'm getting that Aries vibe. So their naive ways or not understanding the concept of love. But once they do recognize it, they will try to find in their minds different ways to demonstrate it to them. I feel like the divine masculine will take a while to recognize the love between them two. But once they recognize it, they will become devoted to each other. There will be a lot of love here because they recognize the love that the divine feminine shares or gives them. So where would you guys meet? It says, talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. On a run, the gym, the grocery store, or through a friend. So a lot of you guys will meet this person through a friend. Like you probably telling a friend about your love life, or you were telling your friend about your love life and they're like, I could hook you up with somebody, or, you know, a gathering with a friend. Excuse me. Also, some of you might become friends before lovers. Some of you might be friends with this person hanging out and then it turns into something else. Let's see what else. I had another one in mind. Yeah, definitely there's a friendship vibe here at first. So some of you might even have like a crush vibe here and a friendship vibe of flirting for a while. This connection will take a while to brew because of the fine masculine. They will hinder this connection and cause it to delay a lot because of their immaturity, because they're not awakened or they have low vibrations. They're not seeing the same. The imbalance is the vision or the age difference or the maturity level of each other. So this will take a while to grow. So what are the blocks that you will face in pile 3 between one another? Ooh. Trusting the nudging feelings. What is your nudging feelings trying to tell you? So it says not enough convo or spending time. And it says baby mama / baby daddy issues, ex problems, bad mouthing each other. So some of you, there's like, it's going to be a lot of pay attention to the red flags. This, again, although there's twin flame vibes here, because one person's vibrations or maturity level is lower, it's going to take a while before this relationship really, not wouldn't say take a while, I shouldn't even say that because I don't feel that it will take a while, but it won't go as fast as you would want it to. And even when it starts to go good, once you guys start to spend time with each other, there will be an ex lingering or a baby mama lingering, which will cause arguments, or a baby daddy that's causing arguments. It's like it will cause, it could be on both sides, it could be on one side, but it will definitely cause external flaws. Some of you will start to feel as if there could be something going on behind your back or having nudging feelings. So spending time with each other and conversation is very important in this connection because it will gain trust, especially dealing with this kind of issues. So that will definitely be the block. But how would you overcome it? It says heighten your vibration. Open your eyes to the truth before you guys. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, abundance requires a gentle approach in life. Now, pile 3, I think what it is that you have to open your eyes to, whether you're in this now or you will be, you would have to open your eyes to this connection and see the big picture in order to understand what type of relationship is this. The reason being is because of the immaturity or the naiveness of the divine masculine. I'm not pointing fingers, but I can definitely feel in this particular pile, the divine masculine will do a lot of hiccups. There will be conflict because of their immaturity level or them being naive. It will take for your vibrations to heighten, for you guys to be on the same level before you guys can really enjoy the connection of a twin flame. So in order to help that, you or them or both will really have to work on heightening your vibrations and also opening your eyes to the truth. If you live in denial or you try to set goals for the person that's immature, or the person that's immature tries to continue on this path, this relationship will have a lot of issues. All right, so what is the outcome? And we have the Four of Wands. And it says, soul tie attachment that is hard to break. This was in reversed. So I feel as if it can go either way. And let me explain this. This person that's either coming into your life or that's in it now, you guys do have some twin flame energy. But however, in this lifetime, if your vibrations don't heighten, one of you guys vibrations will be lower. And if it doesn't heighten to a higher vibrations together, this connection will have to start again in the next lifetime until you guys heighten your vibrations. So it can go either way depending on how, if the divine masculine matures. So if the divine masculine matures, you guys will turn into a very solid, happy family. But if they don't, you guys will still be connected, but it won't be a family life there. All right, so that was pile 3. I really hope that helps. And last but not least, pile 4. So pile 4. What type of connection is this? I think that's what I'm going to change it to. I'm going to change the title. All right. So we have the divine masculine here, the divine feminine here. Let me explain. In the spirit world, there's no male or female gender in the spirit world. It's more the energy. The divine masculine is the energy that is in control of the connection. It's the driver of the connection. The divine feminine is the fuel, the movement, the motion. They're the ones who is able to keep the connection going. All right? So we have Saturn and we have Capricorn. Ooh, both Capricorn energy. Both, so you guys will be a lot alike, and this connection will be very toxic and strong, and there will be a lot of commitment issues for those of you who pick pile 4. The divine masculine here says, I'm happy and I like being a player. The divine masculine, it could be a bit selfish in this one. They're focused solely on themselves. They focused on what they want out of life, things that makes them feel good, their own ambition, their own finances, their own money, their own pleasure. They have a hard time sharing their visions with anyone else. They have a hard time really allowing people in their world. So this person has a wall up when it comes to letting people in. As you can see, they kind of have like a warrior thing across their body. So this person is very guarded. Somewhere this person in life has gotten hurt and they feel the need to focus mainly on themselves. Okay, and then over here we have Capricorn energy again. The divine feminine will want a family. I feel as if the divine feminine will not commit or will have commitment issues to the divine feminine. And the reason being is because they have trust issues. The divine feminine will look at the situation in a different way. Even if it's toxic and bad, the divine feminine will hold on to this connection, trying to overcome and battle and make this person come out of viewing only themselves and being more us instead of them. So it will be a constant battle and problems about commitment here. So this is a karmic cycle. So this is definitely a karmic connection that will go on in pile 4. And I feel as if what's learned here, what will be learned, divine masculine will have to learn how to put their guard down and realize to trust and love again. And divine feminine will have to learn how to let go and know when they're not being loved correctly. But let's see what their feelings will be in this connection. All right, so divine masculine, divine feminine. So it says, chemistry is good from the jump. I wouldn't have it any other way. And then it says, love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful, withstanding in every situation. So the divine feminine will definitely, I feel like the divine feminine is very smart and a wise person. The divine feminine masculine might be older or have an older mindset. This person will test the divine feminine, and any person that walks in their life, they will their feelings will be, whoever can endure my shit, whoever can endure me and be patient and wait until I'm ready to take that step is the one that I will give my heart to. They will expect the divine feminine to wait. They will expect the divine feminine to sit there while they go through the motions, while they seek their own life. Some of you, the divine masculine will come in and out. Like, they will come to spend time with you and then go off. They are slippery. They're not consistent with seeing you or spending time with you all the time. So the divine feminine, if this is you or them, it says, how do you get me to fall in love? Oh, damn, you a karmic. So you'll feel, or the divine feminine will feel like they're constantly wanting to be true to themselves. This will bring the divine feminine some anxiety, and they will start to think or recognize that this is a karmic cycle, but I feel they will feel trapped, as if constantly, because of that Capricorn energy of wanting to conquer this person and making them commit. They will continue, the divine feminine will continue to stay in this cycle, trying to let this person show them the love that they feel that they want or deserve. And the divine feminine will view this as love because they've never felt connected and having a hard time to let go. So they will feel like, okay, this has to be love because I can't let this person go or let them go no matter what. That's just like the feeling or the thought. All right. Where would you and this person meet, or where have y'all met? And it says, wish upon a star, make a wish and expect the very best. And it says friends, family, and culture. And it says good 5, place, bar, club, party. So I feel like it's going to be something dealing with a celebration or a party, some good event or celebration. You will meet this person or have met this person out in a group setting. When you have or will meet this person, the energy will feel good. You will feel as if this is a dream come true, regardless of what side you're on. It will be a good setting and a good meet, like a spark. And see, that's what will make definitely the divine feminine feel like this is love, which I'm not saying it's not. It's just that's the way they would feel. The divine masculine, even though they feel that it's love, they won't trust it. So what blocks would you face? It says breaking the chains, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. And it says not seeing eye to eye. So I think, again, the blocks here will be cutting the chain, letting go, knowing when to let go, knowing when to hold on. And because the other person doesn't want to commit, this will cause a lot of friction between the two people. So how to overcome this? It says be gentle to yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Allow things to unfold. So I think to make the situation better, I think that you would have to not be so hard on yourself and allow things to unfold. Definitely recognizing that this person is a karmic. Definitely recognizing that this person won't budge unless they're ready to. So they are a bit stubborn. Try to get your mind on focused on what you're wanting out of this relationship and realizing for what it is. And then the outcome. Heart chakra. Marriage, commitment, type bond. So I feel as if this will be something hard to let go, and if one opens up, if one doesn't let go, the divine feminine doesn't let go, and the divine masculine finally open up, whenever they do, it can take months, it can take years, it can take another lifetime. It's just, there will eventually be some type of marriage or commitment in a type bond. I feel like there's definitely a soul tie here strongly, regardless of it's a karmic or not. This is someone that you've dealt with in a past life that definitely has a lot of karmic cycles and issues to break through. But regardless, I feel as if like a lot of people, you know, when they're, you know, giving readings or whatever, they say, oh, get away from the karmic, run, run, run. Karmic relationships, you have to know when to peel out. You learn a lot from them. And you're working through karmic cycles so you and your twin flame can be together. It's just one of those bad times in life where you have to learn what you want in love and learn what you need in love. And that's just is what it is. And also working out karmic cycles for your next life. So I wouldn't say run. You just have to know when to get out, when to listen to your intuitions, when to listen to spirit. When it says it's time to let go, you need to know when to let go. And also when it's time to open up, you need to know when to open up. So that was pile 4. I hope this helped you guys. I really liked it. I am going to change the title. Thank you for all of you that have been sitting through my live. I appreciate it. In like an hour or so, I will be going live to answer a question for donations. I really appreciate everything that you guys have done. Have a great day.